Good evening. I am so honored to be guiding you on this journey. Who am I, you ask? Well, even if you don't recognize me, I'm sure you've seen my work. The paper can't help but review every performance I've done. I am, of course, the Flame. So, let's talk about you for a moment. You've decided to turn to a life of villainy and vice, and of course, you've come to me for help. Who better, after all? Well, lucky for you, I've developed a simple 10-step program that will ensure you a life of infamy and, most importantly, pageantry. Any petty criminal can commit crimes and move brew, whatever small things could be out there. But you want to be something more. So here we go. Step 1. Place the blame where it should be. Somebody or something made you choose this life. And never forget that. They made you do it. Villainy isn't easy, and you've got to be kind to yourself because, honey, nobody else in this world is going to be. Remember, somebody else made you do this, and they should be sorry, not you. Step 2. Steal something. Maybe vandalize something. Maybe spit on someone. Nothing big, just something to dip your little toe into crime. And really, once you've tried it and you're in that world anyways, there's no point in going back, and you're right on your way to the big leagues, kid. Step 3. Develop a singular focus. Cut everything and everyone out of your life. Live for villainy, or else you really won't succeed in this line of work. Heroes have the rest of polite society on their side, praising them, supporting them, telling them all their do-good is so nice. The only advantage that you have is your commitment and your willingness to go to absolutely any lengths necessary to make a statement. Step 4. Craft a persona. Think about what you want to represent and really embody it. You want something alluring, something almost romantic. Something the papers can be proud to put on their headlines. Step 5. Cool costume. Step 6. Identify your enemies and create a variety of cutting zingers that'll personally target them and their insecurities. You've got to be ready to put the hero into a position to try and come up with a comeback on the spot. I assure you, having these ready beforehand will make every step of this process significantly easier. Practice these until you could say them in your sleep, but don't actually say them in your sleep. It's extremely dangerous, and again, secrecy is of the utmost importance in our line of work. Step 7. Maps. You need something to scrawl all of your incriminating plans on, and also add an added bonus. If you ever get caught, which is a risk, it could happen if we're being honest with ourselves, it'll make it more interesting when they find piles of these in your lair and they wonder how far your dastardly acts have actually gone. Step 8. Identify what others love most in this world and burn it to the ground. Step 9. Build a shark pit. You've earned it, baby. And finally, step 10. Fight for what you love, no matter what, even if and when it fights you. Love you, darling.